Hello, my name is Anastasia Bunabadiana, and in this video I would like to explain about the local cuisine from my region, Banyuwangi, that called Rujak Soto on post-colonialism perspective. Indonesia is known as a country with an extraordinary wealth of culinary culture. One of them is Rujak Soto, a Banyuwangi specialty that combines two unique elements: soto with historical roots in Chinese culture, and rujak petis, which reflects the local wisdom of Indonesia. This culinary is not only a treat for the palate, but also a story of cultural interaction, hybridity, and identity from a post-colonial perspective. Rujak Soto is a symbol of cultural dialogue and local innovation. Historically, soto comes from a Chinese dish called chowdo or jauto, which means oval soup. The dish became popular in Semarang in 19th century, brought by Chinese traders who settled on the north coast of Java. Soto originally used Chinese ingredients such as vermicelli, fried garlic, and broth served in small porcelain bowls. However, when it entered Indonesia, local people adapted the dish to suit their taste. For example, turmeric was added to give it yellow color, koya from grated coconuts, and local spices such as lemongrass and lime leaves. The version of soto that we know today, such as soto Kudus, soto Lamongan, and soto Makassar, show how each region gave a local touch to the dish, creating a unique version with its own identity. Meanwhile, rujak petis is a local product that fully reflects the agrarian and coastal culture of Indonesia. Made from boiled vegetables such as kale, bean sprouts, and long beans, mixed with shrimp-based petis sauce. Rujak petis demonstrates the ability of local people to make the most of natural products. Unlike soto, which is influenced by outside cultures, rujak petis is a symbol of local authenticity. The petis sauce, which is rich in flavor and aroma, is the hallmark of rujak petis and affirms the strength of local culinary tradition that have survived amidst globalization. When these two elements are combined into rujak soto, something new is created that transcends their respective identities of origin. Homike Baba, in his theory of third space, explained that when two cultures meet, they can create a space for dialogue that allows for the creation of something new without the domination of one over the other. In rujak soto, the Chinese rujak soto meets the wholly local rujak petis, resulting in a unique dish that is neither soto nor rujak. The spice-rich soup of soto mixed with the sour, sweet, and spicy flavors of rujak petis to create a harmony of flavors that can only be found in Banyuwangi. From a post-colonial perspective, rujak soto reflects the resistance of local cultures to the homogenization that often comes from colonial influence and globalization. Soto, although originating from Chinese tradition, was adapted by the local community to create a new identity that is wholly Indonesian. On the other hand, rujak petis retains its authenticity, a testament to the strength of local tradition in the midst of changing times. So this combination also shows that local people have the capacity to absorb foreign cultures without losing their identity. Rujak soto is a symbol of creativity and innovation, where local identities not only survive but also thrive through cultural interaction. So I can conclude that rujak soto is more than just food. It is a representation of Indonesian history, identity, and cultural diversity. Soto reflects the dialogue between Chinese and local cultures, while rujak petis show the authenticity of the archipelago tradition or Indonesian. Together, they create a narrative of how cultures can meet, dialogue, and create something new. In every bite of rujak soto, we experience not only a harmony of flavors, but also a long story about Indonesia history, creativity, and cultural richness. This dish teaches us that identity does not have to be static, but rather constantly evolving through mutually enriching interaction and innovation. So I think that's all about the local cuisine from my region Banyuwangi that called rujak soto on post-colonial perspective. So thank you so much for watching and have a good day.